Hello everybody, I'm Chibi, and today I'm going to be playing some Touhou. Well, not really playing myself. What I'm doing right now is I'm currently just... Whoa! Okay, that volume surprised me. But what I'm doing is I'm, watching myself play Touhou. Since for some reason my replay isn't working, and mainly because I continued, I decided to record it and, watch it over. I figured this would be entertaining because I'm not very good at Touhou, and here I'm just flipping through the teams because I wanted to... I figured I'd do the border team because they're very user-noob friendly. User-noob friendly, really. But, yeah, I spent some time thinking about it. Decided to do the border team. So, I just want to say, I was so happy when I was done recording this. Because this is the furthest I have ever gotten on any Touhou game, ever. I've never gotten to stage 6 before. But, I just start off with, Reimu to get some, is that how it's pronounced, Reimu? Reimu? R-E-I-M-U? Reimu? Reimu. Whatever. I start off as a human to get some free time orbs here so I can get a free continue in. Because I need that later, because, you know, I might need that later. Basically, if you don't know Imperishable Night, the entire mechanic is it is a team game where you have human and yokai working together, and when you press shift, you change from human to yokai. The bar at the bottom of the screen, down in the bottom right corner, that says 100% right now, that means I am 100% human, and now it's going down because I switched to yokai mode. Once you're 100% human, you get a time orb. You get time orbs every time you hit the enemy. Once you're 100% yokai, you get time orbs anytime that you graze a bullet. Both of those are really helpful, and I definitely prefer to do human during the normal stage and yokai during the boss stage, especially while playing as Yukari, because she has her familiar, which just annihilates the boss, even when you're not anywhere near them. And that's helpful, because that's the only reason I was able to beat most of the bosses in this run-through. See, there's nothing here. Night's only just started, no need to hurry, blah 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 blah. But, yeah, I just skip through some of the dialogue until I get to points, but... Imperishable Night, the reason I'm playing Imperishable Night is, in my opinion, it's the easiest and my favorite in the series. I love the human yokai mechanic, and I absolutely love every single one of the characters in the game. It's... I don't know, call me weird, I just absolutely love them so much. They're just great. Do I have anything else to say, honestly? Not really. So this is Wriggle Nightbug. She's a kind of... She's a bit... interesting for a first stage boss, honestly. She has a lot of bullets on screen. She's very memorization heavy. But, yeah, she's very, very memorization heavy, and I do admire some memorization heavy bosses, and that's why Imperishable Night, in my opinion, is the easiest in the series, is I'm very good at memorizing bullet patterns. And that's why I get annihilated later on, is I had no idea what I was doing at that point, after stage 3. Anyway, but you'll see that in a minute. You know, you don't really get to see it while playing the game yourself, but these bullets really are pretty. My instincts is forcing me to watch the character. But I'm just taking a step back right here and listening to the music and watching the fight. Oh wow, it's so pretty. 'Cause you don't really get to admire how pretty the bullet patterns are when you're playing, because you're keeping your eyes locked on the bottom third of the screen to make sure that you don't get annihilated horribly. It's actually nice. But, I'm playing with 3 lives, you know, the standard mode. And, here I do a little bit of a cheer, because I have it, and then I get completely surprised, but I got an extra continue here. But I got completely surprised by this, attack right here, because I was not I completely forgot she does this. And this attack gets a little chaotic at times if you don't know what you're doing, and you're not expecting it, like I wasn't, so... I think I used my first bomb here. Didn't I use a bomb before? Anyway, no. Alright. Stage 1, that's complete. I love this game so much. It's so pretty, you know? It's just very, very pretty, and the reason I'm doing post-commentation right now is you can't really commentate while playing, because it requires immense amounts of focus, and commentating ruins a lot of that focus. So, I just kind of figured it'd be easier for me to dub over my, my voice later, and it allows me to, you know, give some conversations, talk about my gameplay style, basically how I play Touhou, if it's actually pronounced Touhou. I know it's technically pronounced Touhou, but Touhou, Touhou. Anyway. So yeah, basically my play style is, on this game, play as human for the level, and then play as yokai for the rest of the level, because it slows you down and allows you to get through complex bullet patterns a lot easier. This is, as I said, this is my favorite game in the series, because it's very memorization heavy, and some of the bullet patterns later on, I've died because I just stopped and had to go, oh, wow, that's so pretty. Holy crap, I'm dead. Also, a couple of times you'll see me switch from Yukari to Reimu and just stop for a second. I don't know what that's all about. I think my keyboard's starting to die. But, yeah, so... And, I'm very proud of this run-through, honestly. I did miss a couple of bombs that would have actually saved my life. I'll talk about that when I get to it, but... Yeah, I'm very happy with this run-through. My friend, me and my friends, we have a challenge where, I bet them that I couldn't finish a Touhou game within the end of the month. And they go, yeah, right, good luck with that one. And I get to stage 6 in one day. On my first run-through of the day, too. So, I'm very proud of myself. I'm also really learning the flaws in my playstyle by watching this. And, I'm sure that'll come later, but... I'm not doing nearly as enough streaming as I should. Later on, I do a lot of streaming. It's, like, a lot of streaming. It's ridiculous. But, this Misty Lorelei, she's not too hard. I do admire the fact that, if you're playing as the, I want to say the Netherworld team, she shouts, "You shall not pass," before you fight her. And, unfortunately, I was not playing as the Netherworld team, otherwise I would have gone, "You shall not pass!" But, I'm playing as the Border team, and I just did it anyway, so, you know, But, part of the reason I love playing as, this Border team is because, A, it's very user-friendly, and Yukari, with her little familiar doll theme up there, you know, does a lot of damage. And I really like this. It does a lot of damage, and it pretty much hits the enemy from across the screen, which is great. Also, I really, really like this song. But, Misty Lorelei shouldn't cause you any problems. Her attacks are very, very, close together. But just by staying kind of far away from the origin of the attacks, you'll be perfectly fine. She does have the attacks like this, and, Song of the Night Sparrow, where she, makes you completely blind and you can't see anything anymore. Those are probably my least favorite attacks of hers. Because I can't see the pretty bullet patterns anymore. But, Song of the Night Sparrow does get really hectic when your vision gets to about... Where is it? Your vision really starts shrinking, about this point in the fight. Yeah, your vision really doesn't go very far, and I find that hilarious, because... See, right there. Right there. I don't know what happened, but right there I couldn't move for a second, and I just was able to death bomb. But I got pretty lucky. I've only used one bomb so far. I haven't lost a life. It's a lot better than I do in most of my runs. And I got a stable 60 FPS, so, well, semi-stable. Got a pretty good 60 FPS, so I'm not complaining. But, yeah, I hate this stage right here. This stage, I die, I believe it is 3 times. And I'm not very proud of that. I should really go into practice mode and do this stage a couple of times to get some training in, because the boss is not my favorite thing in the world. Like, also known as I absolutely hate the boss of this stage. Yeah, really, a lot of the time what causes me problems is the original part of the stage, because it gets completely chaotic when you're first playing, what am I saying? When you're first playing through a level, it gets it's really, really chaotic. But the bosses really aren't chaotic. Look at me, I'm talking like I know what I'm saying. I'm really new to the Touhou series, and basically everything I'm saying right now is just what I've noticed from me playing. I don't know. But kinda, I don't know, I'm kind of drawing from my, half year of German lessons I took. So I'm gonna pronounce it kinda like, kleiner. Kleiner. Eine kleine Nachtmusik. I don't know. I love this attack of hers. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. And here's where I actually have to use another bomb. Right there. But, in this video, I am really lucky with the death bombs. I get really good with death bombing. And I go to grab that one up. Which, heck yes, free one up. I am never going to complain about that. A lot of basic streaming here. If you don't know what streaming is, it's, when a row of bullets that are aimed right at you is coming at you, you can just simply press left or right a little bit and then dodge out of the way and get some free grazes. Later on in the game, Imperishable Night, that will save your life. The hard ones, though, are the ones that require ingenuity and for you to be intelligent, like, Stage 4, Marissa. Oh my gosh, that one gets chaotic really fast. But, the music's a little bit loud, and I've actually got the volume down on 50%. Honestly. I seriously have the volume down on 50% on the track, and it's still really loud. I take a minute to ponder this, dialogue. Okay, kinda shouldn't be too hard. Her theme is Plain Asia, which... By the way, how are you supposed to pronounce her last name? Kinda Kamishiro... Kinda shit. Could be worse. It could be Iki Shiki a Maximin... Oh, first death! First death of the series! First death of the episode! Hooray! Not series. Yeah, actually, it kind of is. Because if I plan on doing this... If I was looking back and seeing all the deaths I could have easily avoided by being intelligent. I could have dodged that death by pressing left, or even right, or down, or any button but up, honestly. Ugh, so smart sometimes. Yeah, I saw no way out of that one, so I just bombed. I don't like Yukari's bomb. I really don't like using Yukari's bomb at all. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty. That's going on my screensaver. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, I do a little bit of death bombing there, because I don't want to die horribly. Fantasy Seal Blink's a little bit of a brutal attack when you get to it. Yeah, this is really chaotic for Stage 3. Like, comparing this to Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, which is the game that I originally tried to beat and failed horribly. I only got to Stage 5. Saki Izuyoi is brutal. I might be able to do it now that I was able to take down Marissa, but, yeah, compared to Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, this is really chaotic Denmaku for Stage 3. And I'm sure, like, this is actually kind of pathetic in double-dealing character terms or something, I don't know, but I'm sure the games get a lot harder as you go on, because, yeah, this is Imperishable Night, it's the 8th game in the series, and this is the point where sorry, reflex bomb there, waste a little bit of a bomb, I suck at this game. But I really do like this game, it's my favorite in the series, without a doubt. Where are you trying to go? Anyway, that way, this way. I do admire the dialogue between these characters. Your finger is off by 70 degrees. Haha. I really do enjoy this game. The graphic style gets very pretty. Wait until I get to Stage 5. I actually, like, stopped for a second to admire the background, because it was very cool. Oh, Stage 4. Okay, this Stage 4 seems to have a habit of being really, really chaotic. Like, Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, Stage 3 is kind of easy, and then Stage 4 just, boom! Chaos! Complete chaos! You have no idea what the heck's happening. Yeah, so, a lot of basic streaming in this stage, honestly. A thing is about this stage is Zun really, really likes to hide his streaming in his games, though. So, it won't always be obvious that you'll be able to stream that attack, but you usually will be. However, characters like, Marissa here, like we're gonna see in a second, you cannot stream any of her attacks. Her attacks are just brutal, one-off, instant strike kills. Ridiculous. Marissa's really hard, because you really can't stream any of her attacks, so you gotta do some ingenuity, and you have to know the hitbox of the star shots, which I don't, and here I got a little pinned in, so I spirit signed here. Basically nothing really fancy. The music's great, background suddenly changes to white, blinding you for a second. And there is the Broken Moon. Oh, wow. Move and I'll shoot! I mean, shoot and I'll move. In a flash. Touhou logic. Marissa hunting some troublesome yokai. Yeah, I haven't gotten to this point yet, so I read the dialogue. In your case, troublesome yokai hunting. No, not really. What can you do alone on such a dangerous night? Hunt troublesome yokai. It's really fun to watch myself play. I guess that's the point of replays, but it is really fun. I'm definitely enjoying doing this, and I might do this again. Honestly, it's really entertaining. Doubt she does, that's how it is. Speaking Japanese! We're in Gen Tokyo, except for the fact that I have the English patch, so it's not really speaking Japanese. Yes! Oh, I love this song! You should have actually, you should have actually heard me. When I was playing, I just go, yes! 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 Let's color Master Spark! Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Look at all this crap that's happening. There are, this is why Marissa's so hard, is she shoots a lot of bullets, and there are really intricate patterns to weave through. And the star bullets have really, really weird hitboxes. Like, the points and, I don't know. I wasted a bomb there, and I was really ticked, because I didn't need to do that at all. But, Milky Way is, in my opinion, her second hardest spell card. Her hardest is, Stardust Reverie? Oh, wow. Wow, look at that! People say video games aren't art. Look at that, that's pretty. That's so pretty. How was I able to fit through that gap and then I die by... I was wondering that, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to mock that in my post-commentary. Stardust Reverie, look at how cool this looks. But then look at how deathly it is. Look at that. I'll tell you though, you do not want to be trapped to that outside edge. You will be screwed. That would suck so hard. Oh, I love this sequence so much. This is the noise I actually made when I had this sequence happen. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. Because I've got Love Colored Master Spark playing. We're chasing Marissa through a bamboo forest while annihilating fairies and yokai along the way. Well, just fairies at this point, but... Oh, I just love this game so much, and, like, no game has made me just go harder than this one, because some of the stuff in it, I've been hearing it. I missed a bomb there. I also missed that bomb. I didn't see it until it was leaving the screen. I just go, dang it, I missed a bomb. But, what can be said about this game? What can be said about Touhou? That wasn't said. Marissa's sprite makes her look a little fat here. I hate to say it, but it kind of does, honestly. This is a little more chaotic, because there's no pattern to it at all. Oh, there's a Reimu. What's up? Reimu? Last attack was for Yukari. This one's for you. Yes! Non-directional laser. A complete rip-off of Patchouli damage. No, seriously. I love you, Marissa, but please, make your own spell cards. That was a really dumb... That was a derp death, honestly, right there. Just the death you could have avoided if you did thinking straight, but... Seriously, Marissa, make your own attacks, man. Girl? Witch? Whatever. But... a lot of her attacks, if you didn't know, are complete rip-offs of other people's. Like, Final Spark being a rip-off of Master Spark, and, Yuka's Master Spark. Non-directional laser being a rip-off of omnidirectional laser. Speaking of Master Spark! I gotta switch to Reimu to get a little bit of, homing in. Oh my gosh, this attack made me just... I'm amazed that she pulled this in single player. I was in, story mode when you're fighting her as a boss. It's so cool. I've always loved that attack, and I thought that's one of my favorite attacks in this game, and it looks so pretty. Little tidbit about Marissa, little known. She had the idea of, use my first continue here. She had the idea of, yeah, I hear my headphones start to die, so I turn off my headphones real fast, and, go plug in a new pair. So, yeah, I'm just sitting here. But little known tidbit about Marissa is she actually got the idea of using star-based magic after she watched a meteor shower. That's what it is. At least according to Renosuke, which, you know, I kind of I trust Renosuke. Where the heck are you guys trying to do? Thanks to you, we figured out the culprit isn't you. That in that mansion. At this point, I go, are we going to the skeleton mansion? Are we going to the skeleton mansion? Are we going to the skeleton mansion? No, it's not. And I'm like, wait a second. No, wait, that doesn't work because it's the opposite direction according to the Scarlet Devil Mansion scenario. Okay, this area got me. It was so cool because of the background. The background, to me, is like the coolest part of the stage. I love it. You've remained long enough in this filthy world, and all the doors locked, untouched. Get some free time orbs, even though it's kind of useless, because I need 9,999 to get a free continue here. Yeah, so basically I did not get a continue here, if you didn't imagine. And I go, oh my gosh, look at this. We have the fairies are wearing bunny ears. Could it be who I think it is in the mid-boss? Oh my gosh, it is. Oh my gosh, I think I know who's gonna be the mid-boss. Oh my gosh, it is. Frickin' waste a bomb there. I don't know. But, yeah. So pretty. Such organized chaos thing. That's just chaos right there. There's no organization to that one at all. Wasting quite a few time orbs there. That takes me off a little bit. Oh. These large bullets are really hard to know the hitbox. That right there. That background. Touhou! Haha! I love Touhou. Dun 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 dun. I love how like Touhou completely has like her own. Like she only appears in one game for like a half a second, and she's one of the most recognizable characters in this game. It's just like Koakuma. You know, Koa appeared for like 2 seconds as a mid-stage boss, and you don't even know she doesn't even have an official name, and they're just like, it's Koakuma, personality, she works for the Apache. Boom, personality character. There we go. Fantasy Steel Blink, bomb there. I get a free one up, which I gladly take. Some more basic streaming here. My commentary is quickly going downhill because I don't have anything to talk about anymore. At this point, it's really just Lego talk as I watch myself play, and if you don't know what Lego talk is, Lego talk's just basically random gibberish that you say. You know, you don't even know what you're talking about, and you're not even consciously talking, but you're talking, and like when you and a friend are building Legos, just screwing around with Legos, you're not even consciously aware of what you're saying, you're just talking. And you know, you just lift up your hands to make them gesture every once in a while, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I got 2 free bombs there, so, and I didn't even realize it, so I just go, heck yeah. You're too late! Ryzen! Ryzen, dang it! I butchered that. Whatever her name is. Oh, Ryzen Andongian Tomba. Inaba. I don't know. I can never remember how to pronounce her name. But maybe it is, but I don't quite understand. It must have to do with Moon, but I don't quite get it either. Basically, they stole the moon, part of the moon, to protect the Earth. Makes sense. Humans are just too stupid to understand. Aaron. Sorry. I told myself I wouldn't do that song unless I was listening to Kaguya's theme. But basically, if you don't know the story of the game, because I don't get to the point where they explain it, Eren steals part of the moon to protect Kaguya, who does not want to leave Gensokyo. The Lunarians come to collect Kaguya after they have forgiven her of stealing the Horai elixir, and oh, my headphones just became unplugged. Oh no, they didn't. But she steals part of the moon to seal off the Earth to make sure that the Lunarians cannot get to Gensokyo to take back Kaguya, who does not want to leave. So it's kind of cool, actually. I really like this story. It's one of my favorites in the game, honestly. I'll tell you though, yeah, it's probably one of my favorite stories in the series. And Ryzen, oh my gosh, she is ridiculous. mainly, most of her attacks focus around shooting curtain after curtain of bullets, and then disrupting the bullets using her madness, using lunatic red eyes. At this point, I had no idea what was happening, so I was a little bit derpy here, and get killed. Right about... Oh, okay. But, so yeah, Ryzen's probably one of my favorite characters in Touhou, mainly because of... Like, come on, we've got a rabbit who lives on the... We've got a half-rabbit, a rabbit girl thing who used to live on the moon, now works for an immortal mistress, and can shoot bullets out of her fingers. Oh yeah, and she can inflict madness upon humans. This attack killed me. This attack is ridiculous. Look at that. It's so crazy. Like, I can barely even tell what's happening right now, and I'm amazed I was able to shoot that gap, but... Yeah, this is one of my favorite spell cards of the game, mainly because of all the chaos that happens in it. It's just complete chaos in it. And you get tons of points if you bomb. This part kills me right there, and I use my second continue. Unfortunately. Go grab a full power up. Imperishable Night. I've said it again, I'm saying it again. Why am I saying it again? It is one of my favorites in the series, and this part kills me, because I have no idea what I'm doing, and I just wasted a bomb right there to clear the bullets that weren't gonna hurt me in the first place. But, that is not the place you wanted to be during that attack. It is not. This attack is really difficult. She turns the bullets invisible and then scatters patterns. And problem is I don't know whether or not I'm charging straight into a bullet like I just did. So, yeah, Ryzen's very good at her job, which is spreading insanity and chaos and confusing the player, so... Her attacks definitely do a really good job at confusing the player. Because I was genuinely confused about this attack. The master isn't it. Criminal went through... Whoa, I just realized I knocked off part of her suit. Okay, shut up, annoying rabbit, or we'll shoot off the rest of your clothes. Oh dear. Okay, please. Yeah, no time orbs in this stage, 0 to 0. So I get a free continue! No. Oh, you got free... Yeah, you don't have a time orb count in this thing. Dang it, I'm an idiot. But, oh my gosh. I'm so glad I was able to get to this point. It's, like, frickin' Erin. This is one of my... Erin? I'm just gonna call her Erin. She's one of my favorite characters in the Touhou series. Erin, Ryzen, Kaguya, Moku, Team Kaguya all the way, by the way. How did I another derp death right there. But, yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite games in the series. Why am I saying that again? Oh my gosh. Chibi, can you come up with any more interesting dialogue? Okay, thanks, bye. No, I can't, actually. But, yeah, I really created this video as just a giant replay to watch my own gameplay patterns. Hahaha! Good, so you're following... That's how Erin sounds. Now. That's how Erin sounds now. But, oh, wow. I'm a little bit ticked I didn't get to hear Erin's theme, which is my personal favorite song in the game. Not in the game, in the series. Right. This is the attack I died on, because I did not know I was supposed to be in the middle of that thing, and I don't know why I didn't expect to have to be, but... Dead. Dead. The Curry Shrine at morning. I ran out of time. Morning came in the end, but nothing was settled. Yukari, I'm a methodical person. All this activity doesn't suit me. Good night. With that, she disappeared to nowhere. I guess it can't be helped when the moon's already set. Guess I'll have to come back tomorrow night. Yukari will come back tomorrow night, which by now is really tonight. Her innocent expression it will be exactly the same as she says. Oh my, this is bad. The moon is strange. It's bad ending 5. Keep clearing stages, go as far as you can go. It's nice Zan gives you a little bit of encouragement in the end. But anyway, I've been Archivitarasu. This has been me playing, Touhou number 8. I actually did a lot better than I expected to, and I spelled my own name wrong! Yes! But I genuinely did much better than I expected I would, and... Anyway, I've been Archivitarasu. See you guys later. Can't save my replay, so I'm doing this. Yeah. See ya!